Hello guys, Brad here. I give another fragrance review. This one is once again from the House of Atkinsons, called 24 Old Bond Street Triple Extract. Came out in 2014, classified as a woody aromatic. Top notes of juniper berries and cardamom, mineral notes of whiskey and rose, base of black tea, cedar, ambergris, and musk. So since I had such a good experience with Posh and Green, I thought I'd try another one from Atkinsons to see how that went. Now these samples are pretty expensive on eBay, about $10 a piece, but I saw where Chad of A Gentleman's Journey did a video with Cubano and Robes 08, and they seemed to enjoy it, so I thought I'd give it a try myself and see how it went. So this one, basically, you look at the note breakdown, you see that rose is in the heart, so it is sort of like a dirty rose type fragrance. So the rose is kind of like the central theme here, but it is surrounded by a lot of dirty, earthy, spicy tones to make it more masculine than your typical rose fragrance. You get this cardamom and black tea combo. It gives us sort of like this dark, earthy, almost like a black peppery kind of a tone. You get some sweetness from the juniper berries. A little whiskey, but I wouldn't say it's overtly boozy, but maybe a little whiskey in there to sort of make it slightly unique from other rose fragrances. So yeah, just another dirty rose type fragrance as far as I'm concerned. Performance on this one, as was the case with Posh and Green, is very underwhelming. I would say after about 30 minutes to an hour, you know, you're gonna have a hard time really smelling this one. But when you first put it on, it's not bad. Kind of has like a Moschino Toy Boy vibe to it, which also is like a dirty rose fragrance that I reviewed recently. And that one, I think, was a little bit more potent and certainly a bit cheaper as well. So I'd probably recommend sticking with Toy Boy if you want a dirty rose fragrance. But this one, you know, I think the bottle is a little bit more classy and refined looking than Toy Boy. For what that's worth, if you're a bottle person, you might want to try this one. But if you just want the better fragrance, maybe Toy Boy would be a better way to go. So let's get into some final scores here. The smell, I'll give it 6.5 out of 10. Wasn't a bad smell. You know, these dirty rose fragrances aren't bad, but you know, like I said, I think Le Lobos Rose 31 would be the one that I would probably buy if I wanted to buy one, because I think that's the more you know, like the Aventus of the rose game as far as masculines go. Projection longevity, I'm going to say like 1 to 2 hours. It's pretty much just this very watery, light type fragrance. 5 out of 10 with like a 1 to 2 hour projection. Versatility, I'll say 8 out of 10. Probably better for warm weather, because that way somebody might actually smell you. Colder weather, I mean, it does kind of have like a cool weather vibe to it, but it is very light, being a cologne concentration. So you could wear it all year round, but probably better for hot weather if you want people to actually smell you. Uniqueness, I'll say 7.5 out of 10, because the rose fragrances in the men's game aren't readily easily to come by. And this is another one. In the whiskey note, you might give this fragrance a half a point for the whiskey note, even though the whiskey isn't overtly prominent there. Price point, fragrance net has 100 ml for $131.94, so it's a bit more than the Posh on the Green, which was about $100. So overall for me, 6.5 out of 10. A little bit pricey for what it is, a very watered down dirty rose fragrance. But you know, if you like those dirty rose fragrances, certainly check this one out. A little bit of that whiskey, get that spicy, get the earthy tones, a little sweetness as well. So yeah, not bad, but I probably won't be pursuing this one once the sample is gone. So I do appreciate you watching my video. Take care, and I'll talk to you guys later.